Hi everyone, Lisa Haven here, and I've got a very shocking report to share with you guys, and that is this. Kamala Harris has just turned her back on Joe Biden with regard to the chaos that is breaking out in Afghanistan. Not only that, but former President Barack Obama has actually assisted in the Taliban takeover of Kabul, and you won't believe how. But before I get into the report, just a quick break. Our confidence levels, our feelings of self-worth, and our daily frame of mind are directly tied to our appearance. Many anti-aging serums attempt to capitalize on that. However, many of them fall short because they don't target the root of the problem. Many of these serums typically attempt to cover up wrinkles, but the results are only temporary. The alternative that I have found is a way better solution because it goes beneath the surface level of the skin to promote more skin elasticity. And not only that, but it really improves the overall appearance of your skin. It's called Ageless Multi-Collagen, and right now you can get it by going to healthwithlisa.com. Now, this collagen works better at reducing the wrinkles on my skin, better than any other collagen that I have ever taken, because it really supercharges my collagen intake. You see, by using collagen as its main ingredient, it really gets down to the heart of the problem. Collagen is the #1 protein in our skin, and it is needed to promote elasticity and a youthful looking appearance. If you've been looking for a way to reduce those wrinkles, then you need to get yourself Ageless Multi-Collagen Formula. And right now, you can get it by going to healthwithlisa.com. And here's the actual website here. And as you can see, right now, they have an amazing special of up to 51% off the product. Not only that, but it's very easy to use. I actually mixed it in my coffee every single morning. Not only that, but Multi-Collagen, Ageless Multi-Collagen comes with added benefits. You get free shipping with the product, free VIP, live health and fitness coaching for life, and of course, you get a free new e-report. So take advantage of this special offer by going to healthwithlisa.com and get up to 51% off. Want more information on that? Check out the description box below. Anyhow, back to the broadcast. All right, so let's start first with Kamala Harris and how she is literally turning her back on Joe Biden. You see, earlier this year, around April timeframe, when Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and many other people met and asked the question whether or not they should withdraw the troops, Kamala Harris made it very clear via the mainstream media that she had a key role in Afghans' withdrawal of troops. Take a look at this article on Politico.com. Harris says she had a key role in Biden's Afghanistan withdrawal decision. The VP confirmed that she was the last person in the room before Biden made the decision to move forward with withdrawing the U.S. troops. And that article was published April 25th, 2021. So as you can see earlier this year, Kamala Harris, quote unquote, took the credit for the withdrawal of troops. Well, now, instead of approaching the cameras and saying something about the situation, she seems to be withdrawing. Take a look at this tweet by Jack Posobiec. Shady war is going hot. Kamala Harris refused a request to do a presser today. She said she was focused on Haiti and not Afghanistan. Now staffers for the rival team have been openly fighting all day, per White House officials, and that was published August 15th. Then there's this article on foxnews.com. Biden and VP Harris are avoiding the cameras as Kabul falls to Taliban. Although Biden did release a written statement on Afghanistan on Friday, he did not go on cameras to reassure the American people. Bottom line, Kamala Harris originally wanted credit for removing the troops from Afghanistan back in early April. And now that all hell is literally breaking loose, she's doing everything in her power to, well, turn the other cheek and just let it all pile onto Joe Biden. Not only that, but something else interesting you need to know about, and that is this. Barack Obama actually assisted the Taliban in their takeover of Kabul. Now, how exactly did he do that? Well, take a look at this article on thesun.co.uk. Terrorists freed. Obama released Taliban leader Khairullah Harkwa from Guantanamo Guantanamo Bay in 2014 prisoner swap. Barack Obama released a Taliban commander in 2014 who helped orchestrate this week's takeover of Afghanistan's reports say. Karulur Harkwa was arrested in Pakistan after 9/11 and was sent to Gitmo in 2002 before his release as part of a prisoner swap involving an American deserter. It goes on, Pentagon officials accused him of closely associating with Osama bin Laden and al-Qaeda henchmen, according to the NY Post. He reportedly oversaw punishments such as beheadings and executions. Harkwa was released from jail 12 years later, along with 4 Taliban commandos. As part of the deal, militants released U.S. Army Sergeant Bo, who was captured in 2009. Bo was accused of deserting his post while in Pakistan. Harkwa and 4 other henchmen were flown to Qatar, and they were the only, quote, forever prisoners released without being cleared by the parole board. It remains unknown if Biden supported Obama's prisoner swap at the time. According to the Post, Harkwa was a central figure in the fall of the regime in Kabul. So according to the article, the man that Barack Obama released from prison in 2014 is now the key central figure in the fall of Kabul. They're in Afghanistan. Does Barack Obama have his fingerprints all over this? Absolutely. He let the guy go in a prisoner swap. Now, regardless of what happened with the prisoner swap, at the time in 2014, it was a very controversial deal. But now it seems to be biting him in the rear end, as literally hundreds to thousands of people's now lives are on the line with the takeover of the Taliban there in Afghanistan. Meanwhile, we have the mainstream media still giving this strange love affair to Joe Biden, and actually even the Taliban. Take a look at this article on MSNBC News or Breitbart.com, quoting MSNBC News, but MSNBC's Zarzuli, Taliban takeover of Afghanistan is relatively peaceful. Peaceful? People falling off of planes, people worrying about getting their heads chopped off and getting their heads chopped off by the Taliban, and MSNBC wants to tell you that that's peaceful? Oh yeah, that reminds me when their reporters and CNN's reporters stood in front of a camera with burning businesses in the back saying, these are mostly peaceful riots, wink wink. It's a sycophantic, it's just a sick thing. But it's not just MSNBC. Take a look at what CNN had to say.
They're just chanting death to America, but they seem friendly at the same time. It's utterly bizarre.
They're chanting death to America, but they seem very peaceful at the same time. Thank you, Communist News Network. We know where your allegiance lies. I mean, this is just the sickest stuff that I have ever seen. Meanwhile, Joe Biden's ratings are, well, hitting the gutter. BreitbartNews.com, Biden's job approval rating hits another record low. The latest polling from Rasmussen reports show his fraudulency, Joe Biden's job approval rating hitting another record low. Only 45% of likely voters approve of his job that the Biden administration has been doing, while 54% disapprove. I don't know. Maybe that's because Joe Biden is acting like a freaking tyrant, stealing every right and every freedom that we have, all in the name of a pandemic breaking out across the globe. Not only is he causing massive businesses to fail due to paying more people to stay home than go to work, but we're having supply issues, we're having economic issues, we're having all our rights taken away, we're being removed from online, we're being labeled terrorists just for being Republicans. I don't know. Hey, that's a lot of issue. And now, all the chaos in Afghanistan. Well, your cookie seems to be crumbling, Mr. Biden. Anyhow, I love all of you. Thanks again for tuning into the channel. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.